El reto ahora mismo más fundamental es buscar cuál es el sentido del diálogo intercultural en un espacio completamente polarizado y lleno de retos a partir del conflicto, sobre todo en Gaza, y además de sus derivadas tanto en Europa como en el mundo árabe. Entonces estamos intentando aquí buscar, entre otras cosas, cuál es nuestra misión, renovarla, ponerla al día y hacer que se entienda el diálogo intercultural como un instrumento básico en estos momentos y en el largo plazo, tanto para afrontar la situación como para prevenir nuevas situaciones.
I think we are living in a world where everybody is speaking but nobody is listening. In general, I think we have the right to speak but not the right to be listened, and this is very challenging these days. I think we have to slow down first. We are in a rush, we have to slow down. And second, I think we have to develop the culture of listening to each other. I think we needed communication literacy, but we need a radical change in education, in media. So I think it's a very complex issue. I believe that we have a fundamental problem in our democracies, which is the incompatibility between social media and democratic process and liberal democracy. In order the liberal democracy is eroded by social media. How to solve this, I don't know, but I think both have to change, democracy and social media. Otherwise, I think we'll fail, and I'm afraid that we'll fail if no radical changes are happening. We cannot solve through votes this problem, and this is serious for our democracies.
Time is so difficult that we don't know anything. We don't know what will be in an hour. So everything looks so fragile. But on another hand, at the same time, everything has more worth, everything looks more valuable, and even those meetings of ours, they are more valuable because we are alive people and we can be in peace together. I have a saying that, okay, life goes like sand through the fingers. Today I believe that we have no right to let time to go like sand through the fingers.
I think the power of ALF is that there's many different countries from many different also regions coming together. And I think what they could contribute is, I mean, it's also kind of the goal of the ALF Foundation is dialogue and bringing all these different perspectives.
Developing the skills that would allow such dialogue to take place in very difficult conditions. And now in terms of arts, the arts are very interesting and very important field because they can really bypass nations and perceptions, and they can talk much in the emotional world rather than in the pockets or other things. So that allows for a certain neutrality if you read it at the first level, but in a much deeper level, it can also be very political and actually address a majority or an outreach beyond any other scopes that other kind of activities can reach.
The good thing is that we are all human, and being human means that we act from the feelings we have from the inside. We understand that the world is one, and we can improve on whatever we do to make sure that we accommodate those that are in need and possibly share the experiences with people that have had similar issues in dealing with people that are coming into their countries and how they deal with that. So our challenges are making sure that we don't live in isolation. We share our experiences. So instead of fitting in somebody's narrative, we create the story ourselves.
Esto puede ser otro paso, empezar a trabajar mucho en cómo salir de todo este ámbito, de nuestras redes y empezar a trabajar formatos más abiertos a la sociedad y al público. Yo creo que es muy importante situar el diálogo intercultural dentro de las políticas euromediterráneas y hacer que el diálogo intercultural pase a ser de una soft policy a una parte de la solución de los problemas y de la prevención.
The discussion we had today about the threats they're living, especially for the youth, and that was really emotional, especially because the colleague of mine from Bosnia said that, of course, youth unemployment is a big issue in their country, but at the end, so many young people are completely hopeless, and that was really, really touching to see him explaining that.
You might feel hopeless if you watch the news and if you know what's happening in the world. But this meeting and coming together here showed that there are so many people, so many engaged citizens in our networks who are doing so many very valuable things to make the world a little better at least, and it shows you that despite all the challenges, you are not alone.